Satnam, thank you so much for joining. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. My name is Jean, and this is going to be a pick a card reading to see what star nation, star family wants to connect with you. What do they want to say? That kind of vibe. Okay, so this is all about the star peoples and stuff. So we have 4 piles to pick from as usual. I'm doing pick a decks today. So for deck number 1, we have this beautiful ancestor and animal spirit guide oracle deck thing. I can't remember the proper name. Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. That's the one. For pile number uno. For pile number 2, we have the Dreams of Gaia tarot deck. Okay. This is a very beautiful deck. This is actually the deck I started this channel with. This and a deck of playing cards. For pile number 3, we have the Angels Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. That one. I don't know why I'm doing this. Like, actually, I do know. Like, it's because the sound also carries the frequency, right? So yeah, for pile number 3. And then for pile number 4, this is my newest deck. I cannot for oh wait, here's the thing. It's called The Tarot. So that's actually very easy. I really like this deck as well. The illustrations are beautiful. For pile number 4, okay. Look at that bubblegum space. Nice. I like it. Okay, so once again, those are the piles to see what star nation, star family wants to connect with you, what do they want to say. Pick your pile, and I will see you there. Satnam, pile number 1. For those of you who picked the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards. I love reading with these cards. I just never remember their name. I'm sorry. I hope that doesn't make you feel cheap. Anyway, this is going to be a reading to see what star nation, star family wants to connect with you, okay? I'm getting somebody here is already very much like into like starseed work and stuff like that, connecting with aliens and stuff. I'm hearing Pleiadian, Arcturian, but those are like very like of course the Pleiadians and Arcturians want to connect here, right? Earth Guardian Druid. Stay rooted and grounded. Druid, hold the space. Whoa. You know what I'm getting here? Pile number 1. This is like a lot of earth energy, okay? With the Earth Guardian and the Druid here, there's a lot of greenery, a lot of plant life. So first of all, I actually want to connect with this planet because all of a sudden I'm feeling this planet, this star system. So this planet that you're from, first of all, pile number 1 is very green, okay? I'm hearing humanoid. I feel like the beings are humanoid in nature. They actually look similar. I'm hearing there's some kind of an offshoot of the Pleiadians from like millions of years ago or something like that, okay? I feel like a colony or something. This is quite far away. I'm not sure. This might even be in the Draconis system or something like that. But it's like a Pleiadian lineage or something, okay? These beings are extremely, extremely connected with plant life, okay? They're extremely connected with like Gaia consciousness. So Gaia is just our planet, right? But like Gaia consciousness is like Mother Earth consciousness. It's like plant life, animal life, that kind of vibe, right? Which is all life, quite honestly. Like let's say goddess energy. These peoples, this Pleiadian offshoot is like a people that like really worship or really dedicate their time to like goddess energy, to feminine energy. Very much in regards to, again, plant life, okay? In regards to nature, in regards to animals and stuff like that, okay? You might connect very strongly with like you might even have like Celtic roots, like Ireland, the British Isles, somewhere there. I'm also feeling like you connect very strongly with shamanic practices. This offshoot feels like they utilize a lot of crystalline technology, but I'm also maybe getting like a Jedi vibe. They like the way these this colony might dress or whatever. I feel like for some of you in pile number 1, like you were actually born in that colony, like spiritually or something like that. You came into this universe through that colony or something, okay? But like I don't know, the peoples they dress very like Jedi-y, but like the technology is still super high vibrational, okay? I feel like this this, or like I feel like they still call themselves like Pleiadians, as in like a cultural term or something like that. Okay, especially with like with these angelic vibes here, they like still refer to them as angelics, but as Pleiadians, well, angelics as well. But like they also see themselves as some kind of like offshoot or some kind of like subdivision or something like that. Okay. This is I like this energy. They're coming through because I feel like they want to actually tell you that you have some kind of medicine to bring to Gaia, to our planet specifically in regards to nature. Okay, I feel like you might also really excel at nature mate, at nature magic, like natural like therapies and shit like that. Also aromatherapy, I'm getting burning herbs and stuff like that. In order for you to basically connect with the star nation. Okay, connect with the, like, again, I keep hearing Pleiadians. Okay, I keep hearing the Pleiadians, but again, like they don't feel like they're like in the Pleiades cluster. They feel like they're, quite honestly, you know what I'm getting, pal number one. It feels like this might even be like some kind of like collective of like colonies that were founded like millions of years ago, but they like reattach themselves under a common cause, whereas the Pleiadians themselves might be more focused on like the ascension of humanity, or the ascension of conscious beings, the ascension and progression of consciousness. This offshoot feels very, very, very strongly about like nature. Okay, truly, like this keeps coming through. Like, yeah, Ten of Pentacles as well. Yeah, like a lot of like fucking nature energy here. Okay, like they want to they want to make sure, you know, like, listen, we here for the plants, right? For the plants and the animals. So let's get a little bit clarification quickly. This Earth Guardian, let's get 2 cards off field. How shows these? 4 of Pentacles, definitely. 2 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. You're definitely like this star, this offshoot is like these star peoples are connecting with you because they want you to be, again, because I feel like some of you were actually born into one of these like colonies or something like that. Okay, like they have like a lot of like very like proper fucking knowledge that they want to ground through you. Okay, for humanity, for specifically Homo sapiens. Okay, you're meant to bring some kind of like, not only are you meant to ground that energy, but I also feel like for some of you, like, you're meant to build something or something. But this building feels like imagine building a forest or something like that, but it's in a very certain way. It's some kind of like earth technology. Like, I feel like our ancestors, Homo sapien ancestors, like knew this technology and they were actually taught this from these beings, but I feel like they forgot it or something like that. This is something, this is very similar to the whole concept of like a food forest, only recently again being introduced to humanity, you know, something like that. Okay, you'll know exactly what this means for you, pal number one. 7 of Pentacles, a lot of fucking earth energy here. Okay, I just heard somebody here's meant to truly though, like, what, like end world hunger. 777 I just saw. Okay, what the fuck. I feel like you're meant to, like, I feel like these beings want to connect with you because 8 of Swords. As I say that, end world hunger. Yeah, no, okay, bro. I mean, even the Bible actually ultimately says the poor will always be amongst you. Interesting that would come up. But I feel like not in the new world though, not in the new earth, and that's exactly what you're meant to be building, you know? Like, despite your fear, despite your own disbelief in self, I feel like if you very specifically struggle with a lot of anxiety, a lot of like, I don't know, like you feel like life can get too much. It's because you're very much used to this like paradise kind of vibe. Okay, you're very much used to, I don't know, like waking up if out of this huge flower, almost like sleeping in nectar or some shit like that, and then like going out and plucking like a mango-y kind of fruit and eating it. Like, I don't know, you're just meant to, your soul is meant, is used to a very high vibrational, natural way of living, very connected with nature, pal number one. And I feel like that's what these star peoples want to bring through for you as well. They want you to connect with nature. Okay, I even feel like for somebody here, you might get some kind of like idea or something connecting with nature that's gonna I'm hearing change the trajectory of your life or something like that. Okay, 2 of Cups. I just wanted to say, like, I feel like there's about to be a whole wave of contact coming again into the collective. So yeah. Two of Cups, like that's speaking to me of like divine union again. Look, this Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, Eight of Swords, Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Six of Swords. This is a lot of like abundant energy for you, pile number one. Excuse me. A lot of earth energy. A lot of like I'm being drawn to the fact that like nature continuously renews itself. Okay, nature continuously like through every death, through every hardship, through every winter, it like renews itself. That's the wisdom of these peoples as well. Okay. I quite honestly, I actually feel like these people these nations, or the star nations specifically, like this colony, this collective of colonies, goddamn, of Pleiadians or something. The moon, the sage, dreaming journey. I feel like they even might go to planets and like I don't want to say, I don't want to say quite honestly like disrupt the ecosystems, but I feel like they actually create ecosystems like the stack, trust and thrive, the Lord, take charge with authority, like two very prominent like king of the forest kind of vibes here with the stag. It's almost like they go to planets and then they like seed their consciousness, the lady as well, they like seed their consciousness to grow the or to almost terraform like planet's nature to be like the best it can be or something like that. Okay, I really feel, pile number one, that Stargazer, set your sights higher. I know you might have wanted to hear about like, I don't know, spaceships or some shit. I don't know, maybe not even, but like you are very, very connected with nature, pile number one, okay? And like you're some kind of lambda warrior, some kind of like land warrior, nature warrior or something, okay? Even though you might be very pacifist, again, that's why things seem so very infuriating. Some of you might be very infuriated by how the world is going. Some of you are very angry about the bees as well. Or just insects in general or something like that, okay? What I wanted to say is like you are some kind of like still some kind of warrior for nature, okay? For like plant life. I don't want to say for Gaia because their planet isn't called Gaia, but it's all about the nature, okay? But Gaia knows them as well. I feel like they came with the like original Pleiadians when our planet was like seeded or something like that. Okay, you are going to be contacted, Oracle. Wait for important information. You're going to be contacted while sitting in nature, exactly with the lady still showing herself as well, while sitting in nature or connecting with trees or shrubs or something like that. Okay, pile number one. Thank you so much. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number two. For those of you who picked the Dreams of Gaia Tarot, this is going to be a reading to see what star nations want to connect with you. What do they want to say? I literally saw like the actual star card, like the original tarot star card. I just saw it like beautifully though. It wasn't as bland. It was like very shiny and stuff. Oh, I was seeing Venus. Okay. Pile number two. This is some kind of Venusian vibe I'm already getting here. This is a very feminine vibe. Okay, ten of fire, the father. Somebody. Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. Think with my heart, think with your penis. Can't make me come, but you think you're a genius. Death, rebirth. Boys are from Mars, girls are from Venus. I don't know your eyes for that song. I'm getting Venusian vibes, and even again as I'm saying that abundance. What am I feeling with this? Because we have the Ten of Fire and the Death Rebirth, and now I'm seeing Destiny even. Give me one more card, please, for pile number two. Just solo mediana. Median. For pile number two. The crone. Okay, well, yeah, a lot of like feminine energy here. Okay, definitely. So we have a lot of death energy here. Quite like the Ten of Wands, Death Rebirth, the crone. God. Why did I feel Venusian energy though? Pile number two. What is happening here? I don't know what's happening. Truly, I don't know. I just heard like the Venusians are some kind of like way station or pit stop or something for you. You know what I'm getting here? I'm actually not getting necessarily a star nation, pile number two. I'm getting some kind of like very dark cosmic like void entity or something trying to contact you. I mean, why not? Let's just go with whatever I'm getting, okay? Because I feel like this entity has a lot of contact with a lot of like, especially the Venusians. I don't know why. I feel like that's gonna come up as the story progresses, okay? But just bear with me, pile number 2. If you feel like this is not your reading, then bye, okay? Because there's some kind of like very heavy, very big, very like humongous, quite honestly, like void entity trying to contact you or wanting to contact you, okay? And quite honestly, I actually feel like they might be trying this entity might be trying to contact you. This is a collective, okay? As well, this is like a collective that presents itself as one entity, but it's trying to contact you through like Venusian energy, okay? I feel like the reason why you might have connected with a lot of like Aphrodite vibes or ocean vibes or fucking I don't know, something like that, or just the Venusians or the Hathors, like alien wise speaking, like ET terms, the Hathors, the you know, the Venusians. I keep saying it, yes, John, we get it. But I feel like even though these beings are like part of your family or something, like I feel like there's actually some kind of like hidden aspect behind like you meeting these like very light love beings, and it's because there's some kind of like womb uh entity, like again void, the womb, like this could even be like the mother of all, like the womb of creation, the womb of the void kind of entity trying to contact you or something, okay? Pile number 2, let's get into this. Let's get a little bit more into this because I really want to know. What do you want to say, lady? Yeah, well, the message is gonna come through. Okay, I'm hearing boom. Okay, I feel like. Okay, this message might not make sense to you at first, pero it's gonna lead to some kind of like higher knowledge or higher way of being. Okay. Like I feel like for you, pal number 2, again, like you connecting with aliens and shit like that is just some kind of like stepping stone or something, okay? To be talking with this like crone energy, okay? We have the Jack of Wands. Yeah, quite honestly, yeah, pal number 2. I feel like maybe a lot of people, like, I don't mean to sound like condescending or anything. We have the Three of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I don't mean to sound condescending to other people or anything like that. But for you, pile number 2, I feel like you are definitely some kind of alien that incarnated here, okay? Like, that's not even a question to you, right? Like, if you're still questioning that, I don't know what's happening, okay? But, like, that's not even a question to you. You're like an alien and you came here, okay, right? This feels like this Jack of Wands is giving me like you connecting with aliens is kind of like child's play to you. Maybe you've even connected with aliens as a child, whether you remember this or not, okay? But it's kind of like child's play to you. Like this is something that you like, I don't know, do in your sleep or something. Again, I feel like somebody might be taking this the wrong way for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, the Three of Swords isn't saying that. But we have 3-3 and the Joker. This is giving me a lot of Christ consciousness. Pile number 2. 8-8 as I'm saying that. 8-8-8 actually. 9-9. Nice. Christ consciousness here. Christ the sacred fool. Okay. The fool for God. The one that sacrifices and martyrs itself for God kind of vibe, right? I'm not saying that's what you're doing. I'm just saying like listen, 9-9 again. The Hathors and the Venusians, they connect very strongly with the frequency of Christ consciousness. ¿Por qué? Because they are love. They embody the frequency of love. That is why ancient peoples used to worship those kinds of beings as love goddesses, right? Not that they aren't goddesses, but anyway, God. You have been connecting with like the Venusians and the even the Orishas. I don't know why that just came up so strongly. Maybe you have been connecting with like ETs and gods and blah blah. That is really 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 just a stepping stone for you to very like Christ-likey connect with almost like the womb of creation here, pile number 2. Again, I feel like you connecting with the Star Nations 1919 I just saw is just a way for you. It's like some kind of like pathway for you to reconnect with the source of everything, which is the womb, okay? The mother aspect, even though this is the crone and not the mother, like the crone is the infinite womb of everything. Everything comes from it but also goes back to it, right? But that's what I'm getting here. I don't know what that's coming up so specifically. So maybe again, like if you are being initiated, if you're being contacted, even the Pleiadians, because they're not really Venusian or Hathoric, but like they carry similar traits, okay? But like whatever pile number 2 like entities you're connecting with, alien entities, it's simply just for you to ultimately connect with this womb energy. True, I know I keep reverberating myself, but I feel like, yeah, okay. This is a very high vibrational thing. Again, you might not necessarily be seeing this or recognizing this, but this is what's happening for you, okay? King of Pentacles, yeah, that is giving me like a King of the World vibe, or like a King of the Universe. Like I'm feeling a lot of Christ energies for you, pile number 2. I do know that Christ connected a lot with the Pleiadians as well, and he absolutely connected with the Hathors and with the Venusians. I actually think that Christ spent some time on Venus with the Venusians, not learning their ways, but like in exchanging certain things. Okay, Christ wasn't an alien, although he carried like ET consciousness. He wasn't an alien. He came directly from the source. He came directly from the womb. He came directly from Father, Mother, God, okay? And I feel like, again, pile number 2, like this is very important for you to know. Once again, like the only reason you're connecting with aliens is for you to reconnect with this Christ consciousness, with this like source of creation consciousness, okay? So truly, yeah, true proper union with divinity, okay? So truly don't focus, like obviously like enjoy the ETs, enjoy the aliens, enjoy those vibes, but don't focus too much on that, okay? Because there's a much greater spiritual thing at play than even the gods and the aliens in your life, pile number 2, in your journey, in your process, okay? Open up your heart space. Thank you so much, pile number 2. That was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 3, numero 3. This is going to be a reading. For those of you who picked this pile, bye. This is going to be a reading, the Angel Tarot. This is going to be a reading, God, to see what Star Nation wants to connect with you, okay, for pile number 3. What Star Nation? I'm actually seeing Arcturus. I'm like very plainly seeing Arcturus. Yeah, Jean, you already mentioned them. Say something new, bro. King of Earth. Pile number 3, I feel like even if you don't resonate with the Arcturians, but I'm hearing somebody say I do, like I feel like that's actually truly like because I keep even seeing ET, and the Arcturians and ET to me look kind of similar, but like I'm seeing a lot of blue, and I'm seeing this Arcturian being. I connected with the Arcturian High Priestess like years ago, okay? Nem-a, I remember was her name, Nem-a. So definitely some kind of Arcturian energy coming through very strongly. I'm seeing a lot of like dark blue and a lot of purple as well. Okay, so we have the King of Earth, and we have the Strength card. I'm being told to get one more card with the Two of Fire. Pile number 3, if you're not connected with any kind of like expression of light language or expression of ET languages, you know, like that's what light language is. I like go check out my other channel, but I feel like that is something that is actually going to be gifted to you soon. Exactly, the 6 of Earth and the 10 of Swords, the 10 of Air, the King of Earth, Strength, 10 of Air. I feel like pile number 3. I feel like the Arcturians. I feel like the Arcturians are coming through very strongly and stating like the Arcturians are very good with like sacred geometry. They're very good with sound, and they're very good with light as well, okay? Like a lot of the Arcturian starships are actually like their light Merkaba bodies that they utilize as like collectively as starships, like what, okay? These beings are what's coming through for you because they want to initiate you into having some kind of like light language expression, some kind of expression of your own inner divinity coming through. I'm hearing for some of you maybe even music or something like that, okay? Like the Arcturians are very highly advanced technologically speaking here, okay? And they want to share something like that with you. Somebody is about to be initiated into like you're going to experience it as some kind of like like spiritual gift, like speaking in tongues or something like that. But this is like the Arcturians coming through and being like, listen, we have this energy, we want to gift you, enjoy. Okay. This speaking in tongues, like it's because like I feel like you endured something, you really like you made it through something, and so I don't want to say like the Arcturians feel like you like they deemed you worthy, but I don't know, like it's almost like they like you were cleansed, you were pressured into a diamond, and now you're ready to reflect that light that's going to be shining on you from them. Does that make sense, pile number 3? Yes. Okay. So yeah, you did earn it, obviously, and like you are worthy of it, and that's the only reason you're getting it. But like I also feel like I'm actually getting this guy being like, but that's not what we're saying here, okay? Like that's not how we want to express this. So anyway, for pile number 3, some of you might be connecting very strongly with like Lyran energy as well. I'm seeing a lot of like Lyran energy, the 10 of Pentacles, King of Earth, 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. I feel like this and the 10 of Swords again, clarifying the Strength card. So 10 here, you are definitely being upgraded into some kind of higher level of experience spiritually, okay? Arcturians are extremely high vibrational. Like I feel like a lot of people say their basis is in the 5th dimension. I feel like their base existence is in the 9th dimension. Okay, not that this is competition or anything like that. It's just like for us as humans to be aware of the like spiritual levels, the spiritual hierarchy, because that is still a thing, right? These beings are very high vibrational, so they're bringing through, yeah, exactly, 9-9. They're bringing through this like light language activation. It doesn't necessarily have to be through sound. It could be even like the way you arrange crystals or whatever way this is going to be presented to you. This is meant to give you a lot of personal power, okay? Like truly, I feel like you're being granted some kind of like ancient I'm being drawn to the ancient Sumerians here, okay? Like imagine being an ancient maze and some kind of alien comes down and is like, and you obviously see it as this god, and this bro is like touches your third eye or something, and all of a sudden you have access to this like weird energy, this inner technology that allows you to like tweak creation or like manifest or do certain things, maybe even heal, or for some of you just make profound music. Whatever this is, whatever this like ET blessing is, it's big, okay? Like it's gonna allow you some kind of it's going to allow you some kind of, quite honestly, I'm getting like a level up amongst your peers, or a level up amongst like you're not going to be yeah, I'm getting like a mutant from the Marvel universe. You're not going to be like an ordinary human being. You're going to be like literally some kind of like activated starseed person, like walking around doing weird shit with the planet, like an alien. Like but it's much more spiritual, okay? Like I'm getting both. I'm getting both vibes. I feel like that's also something that you endured. You really endured some kind of like duality healing within you, and that's also what the Arcturians are all about. They're like very much about, like, they might even seem a little bit like cold at sometimes, okay, because their perspective of duality is so like one. That might also be why you're receiving this gift, okay? Pile number 3. Again, I'm getting, for some of you, this is like, I'm getting very strongly light language, okay? But light language can come can come through in any way. It can come through in a myriad of ways. But go check out my other channel, pile number 3, if that is something that resonates, okay? Because even you just connecting with somebody else's like light language, somebody else's expression of inner divinity connects you with it, right? So the Queen of Fire, ace, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups, and the Joker is showing itself again. This spiritual download, spiritual blessing, spiritual activation from the Arcturians. I'm seeing some of you might even be like for some of you, Queen of Fire and the Ace of Fire. For some of you, the Arcturians are coming through to activate your light body to an extent where you're literally going to be able to like travel around with it, okay? That's for somebody very high vibrational here, okay? Somebody that's been, you obviously don't even probably comment, okay? You're probably even watching this video on a burner phone, and after the video, you're like, burn it and throw it. I don't know. anyway, for some of you, the Arcturians are coming through to like activate your light body, okay? We have the 9 of Cups. somebody here is about to step into a lot of like personal power, okay? This is even me, even giving me the Joker for even giving me as well like Jesus vibes, like because a lot of people believe that Jesus was like an alien. I don't think he was, right? But like imagine being an alien with all this like high tech in your DNA. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Some kind of like living god or a mage or something, like you're like this activation being gifted to you by the Arcturians allow you access to sacred geometry. It's giving you access to the codes of creation or something, pile number 3, okay? I actually just want to get you one more card. Life experience, tower, the Empress. This this down, like I'm all of a sudden being flooded with like this image of like downloads just flooding me, okay? Like and I'm experiencing what you're going to be experiencing almost like it's going to be some kind of an internal tower for you, honestly, pile number 3. I even feel like it's going to change your perspective on like the multiverse or something, okay? But again, like 10-10, ace of fire, 9 of cups, like you earned this. The strength card, 10 of air, you really earned this. Like you are meant to carry this knowledge and power. I don't necessarily know what you're doing here on this planet currently, pile number 3. But I feel like you're just meant to be some kind of walking tower moment to non-believers or something like that, okay? That was your reading, pile number 3. Thank you so much. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 4, for those of you who picked this beautiful deck, the Tarot, this is going to be your reading to say what star nation wants to connect with you. So we have the star. This is like the card that I saw in the previous reading. So the star. I'm being drawn to the Star of Bethlehem. I don't know why. What's with all this like biblical energy constantly coming up into the tarot? I don't mind though. Like I find it interesting because of the Hanged Man. Because it gives like new perspectives. Exactly, you know, with the Hanged Man. The star, the Hanged Man. What star nation is wanting to connect? Excuse me for like burping in your face like that. Ew. Anyway. And Temperance. Okay, well, pile number 4, you are definitely some kind of earth angel, okay? You know what Star Nation wants to connect with you, pile number 4? The Elohim. Like I know people would say, yeah, but that's just like a spiritual concept. Those are spiritual beings. Yeah, but the aliens and the gods and the like they're all actually just like we're all spiritual beings actually, right? Like anyway. I'm getting a lot of angelic energy, like holy energy with this. The star, the Hanged Man, and Temperance. Pile number 4, the Elohim. That's the nation, the star peoples. They're very exclusive. Quite honestly, thank you for being at my channel. Like, but then again, Jesus said like we're all Elohim, but like this feels like the actual like council of the Elohim or something like that. Okay, that wants to connect with you, pile number 4. I feel like you're their emissary. You're one of their emissaries, is what I'm hearing here. You're one of their I'm hearing they sent you on some kind of like a diplomatic voyage to bring ease to something. To bring ease to what? Let's get into that. Let me just light this un poquito más. The Council of Elohim, pile number 4. What does the Council of Elohim want to? You're meant to be bringing some kind of ease. I was asking my mind, like, bring an ease to them, bring some kind of knowledge to them, and they were like, please. You're meant to bring some kind of ease to creation, like to suffering very specifically is what I'm hearing here, okay? Let's get into the easy deck. What exactly is a star? Somebody here might already be a star, or it's your purpose to like reach a lot of people, like truly a lot of people. I feel like you're meant to change the collective's world, okay? Not only the collective, but like not only this world. I feel like creation again, like something that pile number 4 is going to be doing on this earth is going to reverberate into the cosmos, okay? Like truly you carry a lot of power, pile number 4. I don't think necessarily you recognize the amounts of power you carry here. And I feel like 6 of Cups again. I feel like That's like reminiscing and memories from the past. I feel like the Elohim, the Council of Elohim, like want you to start remembering because it's time. Like yeah, it's time. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. It's time. Like there's no more time or need for this. Like Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Like you not knowing your power. Like it's time now. Okay, pile number 4. Like I keep hearing that you're gonna be meeting. I'm seeing the Three of Pentacles twice here actually, with from the other deck as well, and I'm seeing the Three of Swords now. Ace of Swords, Two of Cups. You're going to be meeting somebody. Might be one person, might be 2 other people, might be 3 other people. But it's going to be like very exclusive. You're going to be meeting some kind of like, or you're going to be forming with other people some kind of like very exclusive group or something like that. Not exclusive as in like la-di-da, just exclusive as in like this is our energy. Yeah, the Ten of Pentacles as well with the Jack of Cups. I'm going to sort of put that there with the Joker as well and the Six of Cups. You came here, pile number 4. The Council of Elohim wants you to know that you came here. I'm seeing even like somebody's anyway. You came here very like with a very small group of other spirits. I'm even being drawn to like Gandalf vibes, like with the other Maya or something like that. You came here with a very small group of other beings, okay? And I'm hearing you're like either about to or you're going to be meeting up in the very near future, okay? What exactly this king of fire is the person I feel like that you're going to be meeting up with. Queen of Fire, King of Pentacles, there's the other 2 people. What exactly is the Seven of Fire trying to tell me? Seven of Spades. It's because I'm getting, quite honestly, something went awry. Like don't take this in a bad way, okay? Something went kind of awry with somebody's mission from the Elohim, okay? Quite honestly, I feel like 8-8. I feel like it's because of the world. I feel like somebody, like, I don't know, I feel like this group of like beings had some kind of like rejection from the world, quite honestly. Is what I'm hearing here, okay? So you're about to be meeting up with the group of beings that you came with. Somebody in that group might be very, very young, much younger than you expect or something like that. But do know that it's because you're meant to regroup or something, okay? The Wheel of Fortune. Quite honestly, for somebody here, like you and the group are deciding to go back. Like not commit suicide or anything like that. Like I just literally see somebody like turning into light again and reverting back to the Elohim Council and being like, yeah, they didn't want it or something like that, okay? Let's just get one more or 2, maybe more cards. Quite honestly, I'm feeling for some of you this council might even be Queen of Pentacles, the Moon. This council might even be like calling you back or calling like recalling your mission. Like it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're leaving the planet. It's just like, I don't know, like somebody came to some kind of conclusion of like, you know what, Three of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles showing itself twice in your reading. You're gonna be meeting your very small group of like emissaries from the Council of Elohim, okay? I feel like even though your missions might not have been successful or something like that, I feel like it. I don't want to say like that because somebody feels like, yeah, but what the fuck or something. Like you guys coming into some sort of collaboration with the other emissaries or the other ambassadors is gonna lead to some kind of success. But quite honestly, I don't know. Quite honestly, I feel like, I don't know. I just keep feeling this energy of like, like the world rejected you. Quite honestly, the world rejected your teaching, or the world rejected the understanding of suffering that you were meant to like bring. And not that that's wrong. I just feel like the collective wasn't ready for it or something. But you're gonna continue living some kind of like glorious existence and not caring about that. Okay. I feel like the only reason you cared was because you felt this very strong sense of duty anyway. Pile number 4, okay? I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything. I'm just saying like I feel like you're being told like, yeah, you can release that burden now, like fuck the collective or something like that. Like leave them in their misery or some shit like that, okay? Yeah, you get to rest now, something like that. Pile number 4, okay? I'm gonna get you one more card because I know this energy is a little bit weird, but Yeah, I don't know. I feel like truly, I'm even seeing the like the Elohim council or something, like these light beings, okay, and they're just like, you know what, like just whatever. Even like not even they, but they're just like, you know what, whatever. Like they're not judging or anything. They're just like telling you to continue on with your own happiness. Yeah, continue on with your own journey. Like if the collective didn't want this, then just remove yourself from the collective or something like that. And yeah, like again, like I'm seeing like somebody's literally either leaving the planet, um not by their own hand. Like this is not a depressed energy. This is like somebody ascending with a spaceship, or somebody being picked up by the angels, or somebody turning into their light body and their rainbow body and like going into the heavens, or somebody is just like moving away from their like what their purpose was. As you meet these new people, which you are going to be meeting, pile number 4, it's very important that you know this, okay? Because again, I feel like you guys are like, it's almost going to be like, not that you guys are misfits, but it's going to be like this group of rejects, maybe even like, but like the only reason you were rejected is because of your extremely high vibration here, okay? Like the collective just wasn't ready for this. Fuck them though, okay? Yeah, you're just going to be living in Nine of Pentacles in your own kind of vibe, again, whatever that means to you. If you're going to go back to the Council of Elohim, do that. If you're going to like just live your life on this planet, do that, whatever that is to you, okay? But you are going to be happy. You are going to be in a 6 of fire, 4 of fire, 4 of wands energy with a group of like people that you actually came here with. And again, this might be just one person for some of you, maximum 3 for the rest of you, okay? Thank you so much, Palmer, for that was your reading. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another one. Satnam. Bye!